What is up, YouTubers? It's your boy Polly C, and you're here for another episode of Carpet Cleaning Guys Vlogs. I'm going to be utilizing the Oreck Orbiter today on one small room. I've got my custom pad driver, 15-inch pad driver for the Oreck. Got a 17-inch Ironman pad and my custom CD glider. And I'm using this collapsible, I forget what it's called, a Mastercraft. We'll have a look at it in a minute. Fold-up dolly. And I have my Zep sprayer bottle. I did have a little Angry Lemon left in the bottle of this particular bottle. So I'm going to add a little more warm water to it to dilute it down a little bit. And then I will spray the pad, the part that's going to go down on the carpet. And then I'll go in and I'll spray the room. Probably use half of the 32 ounce, or I think this might be a 50 ounce sprayer. I can't remember. It's a little bit larger than the normal ones. So we'll take a look, but it's not going to take very much solution. It's not very dirty. And my wife has already been here earlier today and vacuumed it for me. So I am going to just clean it. But if you are on a budget and you want to get into cleaning carpet, it can be done. This Oreck Orbiter, actually the white and blue Oreck Orbiter is on sale for $288. Marked down from like $449 or $467. So I think it lasts till June 15th. So just look it up. I believe it was on Amazon. Just look up Oreck Orbiter. It is, I think, model 600 something, but it's the white and blue Oreck Orbiter. $288 is a steal. I think I paid $319 for this one, and it has lasted multiple years. Okay, so let's have a look at what I'm going to be using here. This is the CD, just a regular, I think it's a video game. And I put some 15-pound Velcro on it. Not the soft side, but the sticky side, so that it will adhere to the cotton pad. Like that. And what that will do is reduce friction and allow it to spin a little more freely, since we're modifying things and using a bigger pad driver. These Oreck Orbiters come with a 12-inch pad driver, and usually a 12 or 13-inch pad is all you can use. But if you have this modified pad driver, which was made for me by a friend, his name's Al. I'll try and put a link to his YouTube channel where he explains it. But those are soft-sided Velcro circles. That adheres to the Velcro on my actual pad driver on the bottom of the machine. And then the pad adheres to this. I do got to clean it out from time to time. I usually don't show using this. I should. I use it quite often. But I need to clean it out because once the fibers build up in the Velcro, the pads won't stick anymore. So we'll mix up some solution. And like I was saying, normally you'd want a pump-up sprayer, but this is just one room. So here I can use, this. I'm not sure 50 ounce or what it is, but I'll end up using about half of it. And it's hard for me to use the trigger sprayer and have one hand to film, so I probably will just show you after I've already sprayed it. I'll show you maybe a couple shots just so you get the idea. If anyone has an answer to fixing these collapsed bottles, absolutely bothers me to no end. All of the Zep bottles, just, I know I open the cap, I let the air get in there, but as soon as I start trigger spraying it, they collapse, and it makes it very difficult to hold on to. I wish they were a harder plastic, and that wouldn't happen, but it does the job for now. All right, and there you can see the setup. I'm gonna get it. You see, I can't even spray the pad properly with one hand. I don't know why, my wrist and the way the bottle moves. So bear with me. Okay, so I've already sprayed the pad, got it moist, and I'm gonna drop that down face down. You could see the Velcro pad driver is on there. And then of course the Oreck, I'm using a 12-inch pad driver that already has Velcro on it, so it will adhere to that driver, or that driver plate, I should say. And then I'll plug her in, and we shouldn't have any heavy resistance. It'd be very easy for me to operate with one hand because of the CD glider. If I was just using a regular 13-inch pad, there would be no need for the glider. Although I do have a, you know those mini discs? It looks just like the bigger CD, but it's a mini one. I did put a Velcro strip on a mini one. Sometimes I use that if the carpet is creating friction on the pad. And here's that cart I used today. A lot of people ask me what I'm using. It's a Magna cart. I believe this came from either Walmart or Ace Hardware, but they're pretty readily available, probably even on Amazon. You pull that handle up because it locks up, push it down, it locks down. I just have a little cheap tie strap that I use to strap stuff on. There you go, set it out of the way. It fits comfortably behind your seat in your car or your van. Okay. And you could see I've already sprayed. I used, what, almost half a bottle. This is just for a visual effect. You can see I've already been in here, sprayed it, very easy. Angry Lemon should lift. It's not dirty, but you watch what happens. It'll probably pick up additional soil that you don't see, simply because Angry Lemon is a little bit stronger than the average Awesome End Cap or Green Dragon. You can see working beautifully. And then I'll show you the pad when I'm done, so you can see that a lot of people are afraid when you modify and use a 15-inch pad that all the weight is in the center and that the pad will not be absorbing the soil where the 15-inch pad driver reaches out the edges there. So I'll show you that it certainly does. So stay tuned, enjoy the Oreck Orbiter. Oh yeah, and oh, just so the people that might ask, the handle that's on there for lifting, I got on Amazon for $9. You just search BACKEZ, B-A-C-K-E-Z handle. They come in red, blue, yellow. I think they come in black too now. But anyway, they work fantastic. Red goes good with the Oreck. The blue would go good with the white and blue Oreck. And then the pads are available through Encapstore.com, the Angry Lemon, Encapstore.com, always a link in the description below. The custom pad driver was custom made by a friend of mine. I think he has a video on how he did it, so I'll try and link that as well. Okay. So I'm going to work on these carpets. I'll let you watch it, and then I'll talk to you here in just a moment. Looking good. You do want to be careful when you're using a CD glider not to, like normally without a glider, I'll just jump over to the wood and let it absorb anything I may have oversprayed. But you don't want to do that because the CD could damage the surface of the wood. So you just stop right at the edge. If you do want to go over the wood right before the door, you could just flip it over, take the CD off, mop up the entry on the wood. And whoops, shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I'll pull this up and I'll show you. Comes right off the pad driver. All right. And there is proof in the pudding. That's where the CD blocked, so you could see the pad was clear there. And clearly everywhere that the 15-inch pad driver was attached picked up soil. That's the backside. You can see the contrast. Oh yeah, Angry Lemon to the rescue. Did a fantastic job. Oh man, look at that soil. There's the CD. So you get the idea. And then the pad driver, it's kind of hard with one hand because you got on wood, you want to hold the machine, but I'll get this off real quick. Okay. And that pad driver right there comes from Challenger, I think it's challengerop.org. Yeah, that's it. And they call it a 10-inch pad driver for $42, but I've been using that for a couple years. And then this custom pad driver was the idea of one of my followers named Finch. And then Al, who's really good with, engineering stuff. He makes mobile dog grooming units, fixes RVs, and he also does carpets. So he created one for me free of charge as a complimentary gift. I certainly still appreciate it. I should show it more often. These carpets do buckle a little bit because of the way they were laid. If you look at my last video, you'll see they barely use any glue. That goes down when the humidity levels drop. So in about an hour. So that's it for today's video. If you want to start a carpet cleaning business on a budget, bada bing, bada boom, you just saw how to do it. Get you some apartment complexes, some dentist's office, some beauty salons, and go to work. You could do tile, wood, very easy. Oreck has its own website or YouTube channel, and they teach you how to use it on all surfaces. So I appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you in my next one.